In lesson 2 here, I'm going to show you an example or an add-on to lesson 1 here. In the last lesson, I showed you how to basically bake your normal maps inside of XNormal. And for me, this character has a couple different UV maps. Obviously, the pants and the socks are on one map, and the shirt's on a different map. The head's on a different map. The gloves are on a different map, and so on. But when we baked out our pants normals, we basically had just that as a layout for where our normal map was. But we would also have to go ahead and bake out the normal maps for our socks, and this is because let me go ahead and just move this up here. You can see that our socks also have a sculpt on them, and we would have to go ahead and bake out the normal map for this as well. But once we did that, you would say, well, we can't apply two different normal maps to one shader inside of Maya to capture the same information. So what we would need to do is, say if we were going to basically add the same, since we have the same, they're on the same UV space, we need to add the same normal map into the shader for these pieces, and we would actually have to use Photoshop to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to show you an example of how you would go ahead and do that. So since we have our pants normals baked out, I'm not going to show you how to bake out our sock normals, and we're just going to go into Photoshop here, and I'll show you how to basically build it. So since we have our normal map for our pants baked out, and we do have a normal map for our socks, I'll just go ahead and open Photoshop here, and we'll simply just take the UV from the pants here and from the socks, as you can see here, and we'll go ahead and open the text, or the normal map here for our pants. And the UV map here is basically going to be a template in terms of where we need to place the normals for our character. So I'll just take the normal map and the move tool here, and we'll go ahead and move this on top of our normal map for our pants here. I'll just turn the blending mode to screen for our wireframe so that we can see through it, and then I'll go ahead and bring in our normal map here for our socks, which is on our desktop here. Those are the pants, and these are the socks normals, as you can see here. And I'll just go ahead and drag this over here. Just place it. I'll go ahead and close this one. But you can see that we need to basically cut all the excess off of the sock image here so that we can get both our pants normals and our sock normals. So I'll just go ahead and just drag select over our socks normals here, and I'm just going to select inverse, and this is going to select everything that's not your socks, and then just hit delete. Oops, I'm sorry, delete it on the UV there. And basically, there you go. There is your normal map for your sock, or for the socks and for the pants. And it's basically just that simple to go ahead and build your normal map from pieces that you've baked out inside of, whether it be ZBrush or whether it be XNormal. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial, and thanks a lot for watching.